Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing? I'm glad you're all here today. I got a movie review, or not actually a movie review, a bizarre TV special review, actually. And sometimes the world of television can be pretty strange, especially back in the 70s and early 80s. And then this is a show from 1979 that I didn't even know existed until I was looking for reviews of Bride of Boogity, see if anyone agreed with me that it wasn't as good as the first one. It wasn't. It was only an okay movie. And I found this one guy was doing like a Halloween marathon of movies, reviews. He only did like 5 or 6, but it was the one where he showed like the whole movie pretty much in his talk and do like a whole synopsis and pretty much give you the way the whole movie. So, you know, if you watch the video, you say, well, he gave away the whole movie, no reason for me to watch it now. And I don't do that. I don't do spoilers and stuff like that. And I just watched a little bit and I skipped right to the end because I just saw the movie, so he wasn't going to spoil anything. And, you know, he said it wasn't that hot. And then I saw another movie he was talking about called The Halloween That Almost Wasn't. I guess these were all like TV movies. I never heard of it before. And I checked out a little bit of the video and it said that this was like a half-hour TV special made in 1979 from ABC. I never heard of the movie before, and it was like Judd Hirsch stars as Dracula and stuff. Really strange. And one of the great things about YouTube is you can look that up and hopefully the whole thing will be on it. And sure enough, it was. Someone had, there's a couple of things that had the whole video on there. And it wasn't really 25 minutes. It was, half hour, 25 minutes because of TV. But this was television, telefilm or television special on ABC. And I never heard of it. And then I guess it showed on the Disney Channel until the late 1990s, which I just still never saw it, though. And I guess it was released on VHS from Children's Video Library. And it was called, and they retitled it The Night Dracula Saved the World. Well, anyways, they had like some newscaster was talking about rumors about there no longer being a Halloween. And so Dracula and his cast, along with Igor, and Igor is played by, well, Dracula's played by Judd Hirsch. Well, I'm surprised they got him to play Dracula. Igor's played by Henry Gibson. And then he called all the monsters together to talk about what's going on. Why is there rumors that there's no longer going to be a Halloween? And the monsters were the witch, played by Mariette Hartley. Frankenstein, played by John Schuck, which is really weird because he played Frankenstein and then he played Herman Munster in The Munsters Today, which didn't go over too well. That was like the 80s, late 80s, early 90s Munsters sitcom, I guess. I think I watched like 1 or 2 episodes. It wasn't very good, but it was a million times better than NBC's Mockingbird Lane, which ruined the Munsters. They really ruined that. NBC did that, back in 2011, 2012, 2013. They ruined it. And Eddie Izzard was in it and Jerry O'Connell. That was terrible. Well, anyways, they had a mummy in there. They had Wolfman. And then they had a zombie guy. And you barely saw him. The zombie didn't do shit. You barely saw him at all. But he was in the movie for like about 10, 15 seconds. Well, anyways, it turned out that the witch started the rumor there wasn't going to be a Halloween. And apparently, in the newscast was broadcast all around the world news. These kids asked about, there ain't going to be no Halloween. Their parents were telling them a little bit about the traditional Halloween. And the kids were real worried they weren't going to be able to go trick-or-treating. And apparently, the witch was on there. And she said, she started the rumor, saying that they want to go because she quits and she doesn't want to be the witch. She don't want to be unpopular. And apparently the witch has to fly over the moon in order to, right before midnight, in order to start Halloween. If not, if she doesn't do that, there's no Halloween, I guess. So Dracula has to try to convince her to do her thing, I guess. And there was a whole bunch. I laughed a couple times. It's supposed to be like children's comedy. The comedy is more on the Scooby-Doo type level. I did laugh some. but it's so weird. It's so weird. And I don't want to give away. It's only 25 minutes. I thought it was all right. The thing that weirded me out was it won an Emmy Award for Outstanding Individual Achievement for a Children's Program, which was really, and was nominated for 3 other Emmys, believe it or not. I thought, I mean, it's one of those things that I thought maybe the actors might be embarrassed by, but it was nominated for 4 Emmy. Well, won an Emmy and nominated for 3 others. That surprised the heck out of me. I never saw the show. And like I said, I didn't know about it till about 5:15. I looked it up, and I watched it, and I did a review because I like doing unusual reviews. But it's so strange. If you get a chance, check it out on YouTube. It's only 25 minutes long. You can watch it with your kids. Not scary at all. Mr. Boogie and Brian might be scared for little kids, but this one ain't scary at all. And I think maybe it was influenced by the success of that Love at First Bite, the George Hamilton Dracula movie, where he played Dracula. But I don't know. I give it a mild 7 out of 10. It's very unusual. If you get a chance to see it, it's kind of cool seeing these old shows that you thought never existed, you know. So, until next time, everybody, please take care, my legion. I'm so glad you all showed up. This was kind of like what The Warner was like when I saw those movies, except without the deaths right there, you know. So, all right. Take care, everyone. Ooh, I got to see that.